All right, so we are live. Here we are playing Run, Fight, or Die. This is the reloaded version of Run, Fight, or Die. I will be playing as the ex-cop, and Amanda, who are you?
I am the coach.
You are coach, correct. So let me kind of give you an idea of what we're doing here in this game real fast, but I don't want to spend too much time on the rules because I want to dive into this game as quick as we can. Basically, what we're doing is we're going to roll these dice, and these dice are going to dictate our actions. You can roll a character with a runny symbol, and what that means is that you have 3 zones on your board up here. A run character means you can push a zombie back a zone, or you can even push a zombie from this zone onto another player's zone 3. Now let me show you what I mean by that by just giving you a better close-up look at the boards. They're broke down in zones. Zone 1 is the closest to you. That's where zombies are going to try to really get you if you don't get them taken care of and wiped off. Zone 2, and then Zone 3. So basically it's like they just slowly are going to be approaching you throughout the game. So a run symbol can allow you to push one back, any one zone, including pushing one from your number 3 zone onto your opponent's number 3 zone, which we found is really fun to do. At least I did. Last night, specifically, because I piled tons of zombies on her. But we don't talk about that. A gun symbol means that you can kill any zombie in any one zone. So you can shoot in your zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. And if you look here on the side right here, it actually shows you the icons which relate to each one of the 3 zones. So that's really nice. A bat symbol means that you can kill 2 zombies with one swing of a bat, but only in zone 1. This is a map, and it's supposed to look like a map. It looks like metal sheeting to me for some reason, or maybe even like Darth Vader's ship closely. I don't know. But anyways, this is how we're going to go through locations. So let me show you locations real quick. There's a whole deck of locations here. And down in the bottom 6, there's going to be one called Town Line. If we reach that, that is an end game trigger. And depending on how many of these icons you roll, is going to determine if it's a good effect or a bad effect, or possibly both. We'll cover that as we're playing the game. This little symbol here is going to allow us to draw more loot cards. It's a backpack. So loot cards are going to allow us, in fact, we both start with one, and I started here with a shotgun. And if you notice, this is going to allow me to really just blow up some zombies. And Amanda, what did you start with?
I have the chainsaw, and it says to discard to kill 3 zombies in zone 1.
Yes. So loot is extremely important in this game, and every time you roll one of these icons, you get to draw a new loot card from the loot deck. Last but not least is a zombie. Now at the end of each round, you're going to add 3 zombies to zone 3. You're going to advance all the zombies, add 3 zombies to zone 3, plus any other of these zombie heads that you have. And anytime you're rolling, zombie heads immediately you can't re-roll them. So it's just like Yahtzee rules. You get to roll 3 times, but anytime you roll a zombie head, you basically, it's stuck. Also, with the backpack, if you roll 2 backpacks, you can gain a follower, the top follower card. If you have 3 backpacks, you can get 3 followers. Now, the reason that's important, 2 followers, and you choose the one you want. The reason that's important is because followers, which we'll show you how they work as the game progresses, they can be good, they can be bad, they can be neutral. There's all kinds of different things, and you maybe want to try to be careful which ones you get. The goal of the game is 2 things. We're either going to make it through this location deck, which we did stack this game to be a more of an expert mode. We have it set up for a 3-player game because Amanda and I are kind of professionals at this stage. Amanda has won 2 games. I have won 1 game. This is going to be the game where I could possibly become even with her. And in fact, the 2 games she won, she absolutely slaughtered me. But the 1 game I won, well, the first game you didn't, but the second game you killed me. And I barely survived. And the only reason I survived is because if it would have advanced to my next turn, I had so many zombies. I had probably 15 zombies in my zone 1. I would have died. Any zombie that progresses from zone 1 onto your player board, you take a wound. And we each have 5 total wounds. Let's just get this game started, guys, because I'm going to explain this game as we play. It's more fun. So, Amanda, why don't you be first player? She's going to get 3 rolls on her turn. And like I said, anytime you roll... Hey, Robert, how you doing? Anytime you roll a zombie head, you must set that aside. So she has 1 zombie head right here. So she has to set that up. She has 2 baseball bats, and then she has 2 maps and 1 backpack. So now she has the choice of re-rolling any of these down here if she wishes, up to 2 times. But at the same time, you may want to lock some in because you're going to have to take care of some of these other zombies that are going to be advancing on you.
Okay, so I'm going to keep a bat.
Yeah, 1 bat's probably not a bad idea.
Actually, I'm going to
You're going to keep all those. So she's going to keep 2 maps, 1 backpack, a bat, and a zombie, and re-roll the other bat. Hopefully she gets a zombie head, and she did! Yes! Now, if she wants, she could stop here. Now, one thing I want to show you on your character boards is that we also have, like, big-time special abilities. Like, in this case right here, he is a heavy hitter. So anytime he rolls 2 zombie heads and a bat, he gets to trigger his special ability. In this case, it's kill 3 zombies in zone 1. That's an ability unique to Coach. And then he's also got this ability, which if he rolls this combo, it can be, you could treat it like this combo instead, basically, okay? And then down here is another one. It's Hometown Hero. Zombies in zone 1 do not advance, and then you draw 1 follower and 1 loot. Now, what's cool about these is not only do you get this benefit, but then you get the benefit from the dice themselves as well. It's a combination. So it's just, you're just like a powered up ability, boom, and then you resolve the dice individually on top of that. So it's really awesome. So, all right, so right now she has 2 zombie heads, which we know for a fact now she's going to get at least 5 zombies added because 3 are automatically always added, and then 1 for each the zombie head you roll. She has 2 maps, 1 backpack, and 1 bat. So now she can resolve these in any order.
Okay, I'm gonna first kill that
So
zombie.
that's the baseball bat. She killed 1 zombie with the baseball bat. You could kill up to 2 zombies in zone 1 with that.
I'm gonna grab 1 loot.
Yep, 1 loot card, which what did you get? Go ahead and show the...
Okay. So this is the town map.
So the town map, which means that you can discard up to 4 zombies in zone 1 and move them to zone 3. So it's pretty awesome. It's basically like you ran through town real quick and kind of lost them. So that was her loot card. Now she has 2 map cards, which means that she's going to draw 1 location. Go ahead and splash it up here. Let everybody see. Yep. Okay. And there's a positive and a negative effect. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to take the cards from you. Once we get this explained, I'll stop, I promise. So this is the negative effect. This is the positive effect. If you roll 1 map card, you have to draw the location card, and all you can do is the negative effect. If you roll 2 map cards, you first resolve the negative, then you gain the positive. If you roll 3 maps, all you do is resolve the positive. So in this case, you have made it to the high ground, and she's going to first resolve the negative and then the positive. So why don't we read exactly what that's going to do.
Okay. Advance 3 zombies, 1 zone on your board. You may advance the same zombie multiple times.
Okay, so 3 zombies are going to have to advance. So she does that first. Yep, so now they're all in zone 2. Now, what's the positive effect?
Next turn, your gun results kill 2 zombies in any zone.
Okay.
Or deal 2 damage to the mutant. Draw a leadership token.
So this is the mutant. He is not in play yet. Some cards will trigger for him to come out. That hasn't happened yet. So why don't you just leave that card face up here so we don't forget that on your next turn, your gun shots, the gun icon is actually going to kill 2 zombies instead of 1. So now that she's all finished up, oh, did you get a leadership token as well? All right, so these are leadership tokens. They have value 1 through 3 on them. These are just basically leadership tokens is a way that you win the game. You're going to have leadership values on the followers that you acquire, and then you're going to have it on these tokens, plus you're going to have it on the tokens from the mutant zombie as well. And whoever has the most at the end of the game does win. So now that she's all finished up, now she advances. So her new, her zombies in zone 1 are all going to go into, from zone 2, go to zone 1, and all the new zombies are going to now be placed in zone 3, and then it's my turn. So now I roll, and I knock my stuff all over the place because I'm a mad roller. Ooh, I got 3 backpacks. That's pretty sweet. That means I get to draw 2 followers and choose the one I want to keep. I also got 1 zombie head. I do have 1 gun, and then I've only got 1 map. I don't like to just keep 1 map because only the negative effect is going to trigger if you do that. So I will take a runner instead because I love using runners to push zombies from my board onto Amanda in Pajama's board because that's funny. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to resolve the bullet, and I'm going to kill this one right here in zone 1. Now I'm going to resolve my runner by pushing from zone 3 into her zone 3. Now I'm going to resolve my backpack. Now I have the choice here. I could just take the top follower for 2 backpack icons, and then the third backpack icon, I could draw a loot. I love both of those ideas, to be honest with you. Or I could just draw 2 followers and choose which one I want to keep. I love both of these ideas. I'm just going to take... I'm feeling comfortable. I'm going to draw 2 followers and choose the one I want to keep. All right. So let's take a look at these real quick. These are how much leadership points that they're worth. The lower the value, the more positive effect that the character has for you. So if they're like a 5 value up here, they suck. You don't want those characters. But they sure do give you a lot of points if you could carry them to the end. This is how many health points they have. So you can, as you take wounds, you can allocate wounds to them instead. It's your choice, but sometimes they have a negative effect. Like some of them, if they take a wound, they'll scream like, ah! And they'll attract a bunch more zombies to your board. So you gotta be careful assigning wounds to them. But if their wound meter does fill up, they die, and then you lose that follower. So you lose those leadership points. You don't want that to happen if possible, right? So in this case, this is the skilled sharpshooter, and she says it's a positive effect. So if you got a positive effect, this is always active for you. Once per turn, set a non-zombie die to a gun result. Boom! I'm always going to have a gun result. And that's my choice to do. Now, down here, I have the Entitled Harris. Whenever you gain a loot card, roll a die. On a zombie result, discard it. That's not cool. So we're going to just go with the one-pointer because I don't like negative results. And we're going to just discard the Entitled Harris. And we'll put that card up here. So now she is with me for the rest of the game, as long as she doesn't die. And I can use her ability as much as I like. So last but not least, because I've used all my actions for my dice, now I could, if I wanted to, use my shotgun and I could blow away these two here in zone 1. I don't feel pressured to do that. So I'm going to advance these two. And then I did roll a zombie head. So we add 3 plus any zombie head icons that we roll as well. So I'll add 4 to my zone 3. And now it is Amanda in Pajama's turn. Oh, that's a great roll. You can get a little revenge by sending runners, but zombies back to me. You can kill. You got the baseball bat. You still got the chainsaw. So she could take care of everything in zone 1. The only thing that sucks is this one map icon. One map icons do not really work out very well for your character because all you do is draw a location and take on the negative effect. That's not good. You don't want that.
I'm going to re-roll that one.
Ah! And then she rolls it 3 times. So she can resolve these in any order. The good part is she did not roll any zombie heads. So both of us are actually not rolling too many zombie heads early on in the game. That's pretty impressive, which kind of allows you to have more options on your turn because there are times when you roll a lot of zombie heads and then you're kind of locked into, just basically surviving. And that's where the game gets rough.
Okay. So I'm going to send 2 runners your way.
Oh, thank you. Mm-hmm. I appreciate that.
Okay. I'm going to knock 2 of
Use
these out.
baseball bat, kill 2.
And I'm going...
Yep.
I'm going to use my chainsaw.
Okay.
So I'm going to kill 3 zombies in zone 1.
So kill 3 zombies in zone 1. Just wipe them out. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to use my shotgun to
Okay.
get rid of one of these.
Very good.
Going to draw a
backpack.
which is medical supplies.
Yes, that allows you to heal 2 wounds. And then you unfortunately have a location, which this time you are at the school. And she only resolves the top portion, which is the negative. And what happened, Amanda?
Discard a loot card.
Oh, that hurts.
Well,
and don't forget, your gun actually would have killed 2. That's why we left the card out. So did you?
I used my gun up here though.
So you'll take an extra 1 out then.
Okay, so I can get rid of this one. And then I'm going to get rid of my medical supplies.
Ugh, that stinks so much. Okay, so you don't add any extra zombies besides just the 3 normal, and life is looking good for you over there compared to our last game. All right. Oh no! 2 zombies right off the bat. I've got 2 runners. I've got a backpack and only 1 map. I don't want just 1 map. If I could get a gun, that could be cool. Nope. Oh my god. Oh, okay. 3 runners. 3! 3! So we'll throw 3 runners. We'll use all those 3 onto you. I'm going to use my shotgun to kill these 2 that are directly here in front of me so that they don't bite me. I got bit by a zombie. And then, oh, look, this one right here says, once per turn, set a non-zombie die to a gun result. So if I wanted to, I could have just killed one of these instead of using a runner to send it to you. Or I could use the backpack. But I do want to grab a loot instead with the backpack, which is cool because now I got a fire axe. I should have drawn this one first before using my shotgun, and I could have used the fire axe instead. That was kind of a dumb move by me. And I think, what did I do? What did I do here? I moved stuff around, and now I've lost track of what I was doing. let's just put that one back over to there, and I'm just going to stick with what I did. So, okay, let's advance these. I have to now add 5 zombies to my player board. And before I get too far ahead of myself and forget what I was doing my action-wise and screw up, and enjoy those 3 new zombies on your player board. So, back to you. I like zombie heads. I like zombie heads. You should re-roll more dice and get more zombie heads. That would be the grand idea. Now, if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, click subscribe and like on the video, if you would, please. Trying to get as much exposure as I possibly can, and I can only do that if you guys help me out. I really appreciate your support. You're the best.
I don't have any in zone 1.
Nope, none there. So the baseball bat does you no good. Oh, nice. That is fantastic. Now you got 2 backpacks. Sent 2 more zombies back to me with those 2 runners.
I'm going to kill one.
You kill one.
And then I'm going to
And
draw a follower.
Draw a blind follower, and she gets the infected Sandra. This is not a good one to get. Okay, so infected Sandra has a negative effect, and she has a death effect. So what this means, the negative effect says, at the end of the advanced zombie phase, add a zombie to your zones 2 and 3. This is fantastic. This is going to start piling a ton of zombies up. You almost want to kill her, to be honest. So a ton of zombies are now going to be starting to be piled up on her board. But that's at the end of the advanced zombie phase. The other thing is that if she does end up dying as you place wounds on her, she'll become a zombie and be placed in your zone 1. So, enjoy infected Sandra. So, you do have 1 zombie head. Go ahead and advance all your zombies. And now, we will add 4 more. And then infected Sandra adds what? What did she say? 1 in zone 2 and 3?
A zombie to your zone 2 and 3.
Oh, that's not good. I'm glad you drew blindly. That's phenomenal. Okay, my turn. Okay, I got 1 zombie. Hey, you know what? I'm actually pretty happy with this result. This ain't too shabby. I'm just going to stick with it so that I don't end up rolling any more zombies. So I'm going to use my gun icon, and I'm going to kill this one here in zone 1. I'm going to use the 2 runner icons to push 2 more onto your player board because I know you like zombies. And then I'm going to use these 2 loot cards, the backpacks, to draw 2 more loot cards. And then I drew another fire axe, and then I got this one here, Lucky Charm, that I can discard to re-roll any number of dice, including zombie dice. Isn't that awesome? So I will now pass the dice over to you. I could have changed one of those to another gun. I didn't see the purpose of that by using my skilled sharpshooter, but I do advance the zombies now, and then I'm going to add 4 now to my zone 3. And that. Okay. And now it's back to Amanda, and let's see. Hopefully zombie hit. Zombie. Come on, everybody chant. Zombies. Zombies. Yes. 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 You should re-roll all 4 of them and get more zombie hits. Yes. Yes.
It's no fun.
What do you mean it's no fun? I think it's a brilliant idea.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that worked out too good for you. I don't like that at all.
So I'm going to do 1.
1 gun, 2 gun, 3 gun.
And then 1 loot.
1 loot. And what did you get this time?
Binoculars.
Okay. So you can discard to be able to what?
To change a non-zombie die to a result of your choice.
Nice. Well, that was pretty easy. So you ended up kicking out quite a few of them. And then you're going to add 5. So go ahead and advance. And then infected Sandra, unfortunately, is going to kick in, which is going to add 1 to your zone 2, 1 to your zone 3, and then 5 more. I'm sorry, go ahead. You got it. I already put 2 on for you, so you just need 3 more. Oh. All right, so I got 1 zombie head already. I got a baseball bat. I definitely want to keep that. I've got a gun. I want to keep that. I want to keep both of those as well. I want to re-roll this one, and I'll keep that as well. Okay, so I'm going to use my baseball bat to kill 2 here. I'm going to use my fire axe to kill these 2. I'm going to use 2 gun icons to kill 2 of these. I'm going to use a runner icon to push onto your zone 3. And then I'm going to use my backpack icon to draw an additional loot, which is another lucky charm. You must be my lucky charm. These zombies, they're always after me, lucky charms. So I'm going to add 4 more zombies to my zone 3. That is my turn, and now it is back to you. All right, so we've got more reroll all 5 of those, get more zombie heads, because the more zombie heads you can get, the better your chances are of succeeding.
Okay, so I'm going to use my binoculars.
Okay,
and
so
change a
binoculars are going to allow her to change a die result to any result that she wishes.
I'm going to change a runner to a shotgun.
Okay, so we got 3 guns, a backpack, and a runner.
So I'm going to use...
Kill all 3 of them.
Kill these.
Mm-hmm.
Send a runner to you.
Are you sure you don't want to go from zone 2 to zone 3 instead? Oh!
That's okay.
Yeah.
And then draw a loot card.
I thought maybe I was going to get you there for a second.
Which is the shotgun.
Shotgun again. All right. So let's advance. And you're going to get from Infected Sandra, unfortunately, you're going to get 1 placed in zone 2 and zone 3, and then an additional 4 in your zone 3. Oh, 2 zombie heads. All right, so I'm going to be able to trigger my special. Kill 1 zombie in zone 1, zone 2, and zone 3. That's pretty sweet. I'm going to use skilled sharpshooter. So once per turn, set a non-zombie die to a gun result. So I'm just going to change that to a gun result, and I'm going to stop right there. Stop right there. You know what? Actually, I'm going to use my lucky charm, and I'm going to discard to re-roll any dice, including zombie dice. And so I'm going to take both of these instead, and I'm actually going to take that back with her ability, and I'm going to re-roll that one that was a map. So I'm going to keep these 2, and then it's a little bit better. I want to try to get some more location cards so that I can use those, but this works. Okay, so I'm going to use my bat to kill 2 here. I'm going to use my gun to shoot 1. I'm going to use my other 2 guns to shoot 2 more, and then I'm going to push this one back 2 spaces onto your board. And then I just advance, and now I add 3 zombies to my zone 3. All right. Hey, Daniel, how you doing, bud? All right, so 2 zombie heads, I love that. 2 gun icons and 2 map icons. That's not a bad roll. The problem is it's not enough because you gotta get her. Okay, so she does have a town map which could push 4 from her zone 1 to her zone 3, and then she's got a shotgun that could kill 3 of them in zone 1. 2 guns, she's okay. All right. The problem is that you're loading up zone 3 heavy.
I know. Okay, so I'm going to use my town map, so I'm going to move 4 zombies from zone 1 to zone 3.
I like that's fine by me, as long as they stay on your player board as long as possible.
And I am going to do my shotgun as well. Kill any 3 zombies in any one zone. Okay, so I'm going to kill these 3.
Okay.
I'm going to use 1 of my shotguns.
Okay.
To kill her in zone 1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my second one in zone 3 to
Okay.
get rid of one of those. And then do a location.
You are now at the parking lot. First resolve the negative and then the positive. So.
Okay, awaken the mutant zombie.
Oh, well done. So in this case, we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 tokens on him, and now we're going to have bad negative effects coming from the mutant zombie for the rest of the game. Possibly.
Move up 3 zombies. Move up to 3 zombies back 1 zone.
Oh, crap.
Ugh.
So now you could actually move him, I believe, from here to here. It should be the same thing as like a run icon.
You may move the same zombie multiple times.
So you can move either 3 from zone 2 to zone 3, or you can move 3 out of your zone 3, or probably onto my zone 3 if you wanted.
I want to.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. That's like eliminating them. I believe it could be worked that way. I don't see a reason why not.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait.
Now, first, before we advance, unfortunately, now we have awakened the mutant zombie, which means we're going to draw this card here, which sucks, and it's always a negative thing. And in this case, what happened to you, my dear?
Add 1 zombie to your zone 2 and 1 zombie to your zone 3.
I love it. And now you advance.
And now I get some more.
And
zombies.
now you get more from infected Sandra, who adds more to you. You need to kill her off. And now 5 more. Amanda, it is about to become a matter of not winning, but survival for you if you don't get something done fast. All right, so I've got 2 backpacks, 2 runners, 3 runners, I'm sorry, and a gun. Hey, that looks good to me. Okay, let's do this. I like this. Let's just push 3 more back onto your player board with those 3 runners. And then I'm going to shoot 1. And then I'm going to use 2 backpacks to blindly draw a new follower. And this time I got Grandma. So in this case, if Grandma dies, I get to draw 2 loot cards. Other than that, she just counts as 2 points of leadership to me at the end of the game to possibly win it. But we're hoping we just gobble up Amanda. That's our goal here. So, all right. So before I advance zombies, I do need to draw a mutant card because Amanda, for some reason, thought it was funny to awaken him. And before I do that, I actually want to put my gun here. I'm going to put it back onto my zone 2 because any gun icon you use, you can use it to hit the zombie instead, the mutant zombie. And I would rather use that ability to hit him instead because you also get leadership points for those. So I'm going to do that. And then possibly we can get, if we hit him 3 more times, then he goes away and we don't have to keep drawing these cards. But for now, I have to now add 3 zombies to your zone 3. Ooh, that's not good. So that's going to be an additional 3 zombies. And now they all advance. And now I have to add 3 more. Okay. You're not looking to, and no loot cards. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Oh, and then roll 2 zombie heads. Oh, with the baseball bat. Yep, I put him up here. I'm sorry.
No?
So she has her ability here with the coach. Don't forget, this is like a special ability. 2 zombie heads and a baseball bat allows you to eliminate 3 in zone 1. Plus, then you can still use the baseball bat. So 5 total zombies in zone 1 can be wiped out just by that one roll with these 3 dice.
Okay, so I'm going to keep everything.
Keeping everything. That's probably a smart idea.
So I can do that twice. Can I do that twice? Or no?
Do what? No. So each one of these would be used once.
So that would be 3
That
zombies.
would be 3. And now you can use all of this.
2, 4, 5.
Nice.
Perfect.
You got so lucky.
Give you 1.
Oh.
And
Now, before you do that, you're going to do your zombie, mutant zombie. What's it say this time?
each player takes a wound.
Ah, that's garbage. I shouldn't take a wound because you awakened the mutant zombie. Ugh. All right, so now advance.
Wait, hang on.
Mm-hmm.
So if she dies, does that mean I just put 1 zombie in my zone 1?
Yes,
Okay.
but the problem with that is that it's going to be here, which means that it could possibly occur before the advancement. Then she would, and if you used all your stuff, then she would immediately advance on you, and you would take a wound.
I'm okay with
Did
that.
you get your wound? Oh, you put it on her.
I put it on her.
Smart girl. Yeah. Okay, so now you advance, and then infected Sandra is going to. So I want to show you guys again if you're just now joining. This is infected Sandra. So unfortunately, is adding a ton of extra zombies to Amanda's board, which is awesome. And now we're going to add 5 more to your zone 3 because you always add 3 plus 1 for each one of the dice. And your board is just absolutely getting kinked with zombies. All right, 1 zombie icon, 2 guns, a baseball bat, a run icon, and a loot. And I think I'm going to be pretty satisfied with that because I can use the bat to wipe out 2. I could use these 2 to wipe out those 2. In fact, I have my axe. Okay, so I'm going to use the baseball bat to wipe out 2. I'm going to use my axe, And I'm going to wipe out 2 more. Now I am going to use one gun to kill this one. I'm going to use this gun to kill this one. I'm going to use the run icon to push one onto your board. And then I'm going to use the backpack to just draw 1 loot card. And I drew the binoculars, which means that I can change a die result to anything I like. That's good with me. Happy. So now let's go back to the mutant. All right. So locked on. Advance 3 zombies, 1 zone on your board. Maybe the same. Blah, 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 blah. So 3 zombies, 1 zone on your board. I'll advance all 3 of these. Now I have to do the advancement phase. Now I'm going to add 4 more to my zone 3. And it's Amanda's turn. You should have used that gun to shoot him instead. I keep forgetting to shoot him because he is worth points. But, oh well. It's kind of fun to leave him in right now on Amanda because she's got so many zombies and she's in a lot more trouble than I am. So, well, at least I thought until this. Well, actually, that's not that great because you've got no loot and you've got a bazillion zombies there. Ooh, you got decisions to make. Yeah, this is where you needed that location where you could double the effects of a gun attack. So she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zombies on zone 1. These 3 is only going to knock out 1 apiece, so that's going to leave 5 zombies, which sucks. Now you got to re-roll it. Oh, there you go. You got that. And you got a zombie head. So that's going to knock out 5. You're going to have 3 still to make it through. 2 if you want to push 1 back instead. If you re-roll that, and if you do get a zombie head, it's not a horrible deal because you could do your heavy hitter, which means you could wipe them all out in your zone. Yeah, it's not a bad deal. Oh, unless you roll a location, and now you have to only take the negative effect. Yeah, I forgot about that. I guess I shouldn't have talked you into that one. Sorry.
So 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
So
5 zombies down.
3, 4, 5.
3 left, unfortunately. Yeah, you are in so stinking much trouble. I think you're about to become Zombie Chow. So now you have to draw a location. This time, Amanda, you're going to the movie theater. And she only does the negative, unfortunately.
Awaken the mutant zombie.
Which means he basically just gets a couple more health. So, no big deal there. All right.
Okay. This.
Yep. Now you do the zombie thing. What's it say?
So that, and it says all players advance 2 zombies, 1 zone on the board.
Okay, so all players advance 2 zombies, 1 zone. Okay, boom. All right. You were in so much trouble. Okay, so now you do your advanced step, which means now she has 3 zombies in zone 1 going onto her board. Now this sucks because this means now she's basically going to be possibly killing off infected Sandra. That's her. Okay, so infected Sandra has all the wounds. Now her death ability kicks in, which now means she turns into a zombie and it's going to be placed on her zone 1. But at least the card goes away. That's good, I guess. And then you took 1 wound yourself on Coach, correct?
Yes.
All right. And then you advanced everything, correct?
Not yet.
Well, you should have been doing the... Oh, wait, no, that's right.
Yeah.
Crap. Now you do the advance. Okay.
Well, first I do this.
No, you already did that.
Okay.
But one second. No, you did the advance because you advanced these 3 on it there. That's how you killed infected Sandra. That's why she popped up here.
Yeah.
Okay, but you didn't move these,
No.
any of these. So these should basically just go to there along with her, and then these go into there. You're fine.
Okay.
You shouldn't take any more wounds, but you got like a Michael Jackson kind of Thriller video going on over there at your zone 1. And this is Thriller. Oh my god, I rolled 3 zombie heads. Good thing I got a lucky charm. I will just re-roll those.
Well, you could do your...
Well, I mean, I could do that, or I could just re-roll them. You know what I mean? And then I don't even have to worry about the negative effect at all. Because I just want to clean this up. This is such a mess. You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. See? That's not too shabby. All right, so discard to change a non-zombie die to a result of your choice. I'm going to change this gun into a bat. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that would beat that. And now I'm going to use Skilled Sharpshooter to change a non-zombie die to a gun result. You know what? I changed that back. We're going to leave that one as a gun. We're going to change this one into the bat. And now I'm going to use Sharpshooter to change this one into a gun. Okay, does that make sense? So I'm going to use her ability to change a backpack into a gun. And then I used my binoculars to change another backpack into a gun. So I'm going to use this to draw 1 loot card. And I drew a shotgun again, which means I can wipe out 3 zombies in 1 zone. And now I am going to use that to kill 3 of these. Then I'm going to use my 2 bats to kill 4 more. I'm going to use 1 gun to kill 1, and then the other 2 gun icons are both going to hit the zombie dude up here and take him down. He's got 3 health still on him. So that would be it. No zombie. Oh, wait, actually, mutant now is going to trigger. And in this case, right here, all players add 1 zombie to their zone 3. So there's mine. And don't forget to add yours. And now we advance. And now I add 3 more to my zone 3. Okay, this feels like the game last night we did, where it just... If 5 of those zombies get... This might be it, guys. This might be it. Oh, a zombie head. She has no loot card. She has no followers with special abilities. This is so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 zombies on zone 1. Coach looks delicious. Kind of plump. Kind of muscular. So you know that fat is just marbled in with that muscle. Real nice to make it juicy and tender. This is phenomenal.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll this one.
Oh, you actually got kind of lucky with that because now this is going to trigger, which is her heavy hitter ability.
So I'm gonna kill 3.
Kill 3. Now you can use them individually.
2, 4.
Which is still not. Oh, it's going to barely be enough. Oh. Now, before you advance, unfortunately, so there's 3 zombies that are still there. Unfortunately, you have to do the mutant one first. So this could be very bad. What's it say? Oh no, what is it? What is it? Do you add 1 to zone 1?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Maybe.
Take 1 wound.
Oh, and that's going to end the game, unfortunately, because she takes a wound. Now she does the advancement phase, which unfortunately means she's going to be taking 3 more wounds. And Coach, you were absolutely delicious. Absolutely. So that's the game. That's the game. We're going to do the review as well in a separate video, and I'm going to show you some other features of this game because there is a solo mode that is pretty neat. Mind you, this is the first time out of our 4 games somebody has ended the game by dying. That's awesome we caught this on camera. I'm very happy. And it's even more awesome that it happened to be Amanda in pajamas that got eaten up. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do me a favor, first time watching, I'm going to repeat again, just hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And you're going to see a lot more video content coming soon for myself. And hopefully Amanda will be able to join us in future videos as well. Thank you for watching. Good game. Oh, we're just going to leave me hanging? Oh, that was good.